Hi and welcome back to episode 10 of Heal, Grow and Thrive with Deborah. Thank you so much for tuning back in. It's great to be here and bring you the second part of the gratitude theme for this month. So this part today, I really wanted to talk to you about the challenges that some people have with expressing gratitude. I understand that, some of us out there sometimes feel, what have I got to be grateful for? There's terrible things happening in my life right now, and it's really difficult for me to feel grateful for things that are going on around about me. Perhaps you've had some disappointments, perhaps you have not been accepted for a job that you've gone for, or you haven't been accepted for an interview, or perhaps it's something else that's going on that perhaps you have broken up in a relationship, and sometimes it's really hard for us to look for the gratitude in something like that. But what I wanted to talk to you today is, when you come from a place of gratitude, you don't have to say something like, I am so grateful for the fact that my partner broke up with me, or I'm so grateful that I was not accepted for that particular job. It's difficult to say those types of words and feel that we want to be grateful for something that has perhaps upset us and left us feeling really disappointed. But what you can do is, you can look at it from a different perspective, and that's what I really want to talk to you today about, is that you can look at things from a different perspective. And you can look at it from a perspective that you're not necessarily grateful for the negative thing that happened. You don't have to say those words, but you can say, I'm so happy and grateful that I had the opportunity to interview for that role and boost up my interview experience, where I'll get feedback, and excited about what opportunities are ahead for me next. Or perhaps in the relationship scenario, I am grateful for the time that my partner and I had together, and looking at the things that were positive, and then considering that perhaps the next relationship that you have, or more importantly, the time that you've maybe got now, that you can spend just working on yourself and focusing on you and putting other things as a priority, may in fact actually be a positive outcome under these circumstances. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, that you don't have to say, I am grateful for the negative thing happening in that way, but you can look for what you are grateful for in a particular situation. Because more often than not, there will be some way of looking at it, some perspective where you can appreciate that something can actually come out of it that is right for you. As they say, rejection is God's protection and redirection. So I hope this has been helpful today and gives you a bit of an understanding that it can be challenging sometimes to say that we're grateful, especially in a time of lack or a time of disappointment. But there is always things that we can be grateful for, and I want you to really focus on that in this week. Perhaps you can jot them down, perhaps you can go back and look at a few scenarios that have happened in your life over the last week, month or year, where you can really reflect back and think, it was challenging at the time, but this is what I was grateful for from that. And that will help you the next time that you're having a difficult situation, and perhaps you can see it from a different light much sooner than you had in the past. So thanks for joining today. Remember, like, share, subscribe and comment, and stay tuned for the next episode, where I will be back next week. If you want to know more about me, my services, all my details are in the description box, and I would love to hear from you. So thanks for now. Bye bye.